Hello and welcome back once again to Jeffinnegans Wake, the project where I, Jeff, read the book Finnegan's Wake. Jeff Finnegan's Wake. Read it one page at a time, one day at a time, put it up on YouTube on a semi-regular basis. It's a book by David Foster Wallace, published originally in 1939. It's full of puns and portmanteaus and transposed letters and different languages and jokes and all sorts of wordplay, but it just kind of comes across as nonsense. So I'm 220 pages in. I'm on to the second second part. It seems to be a 3-part book, second act, I suppose. But it is just nonsense to me. I'm gonna get to page 300, then I'm gonna look into this and try and. Cause ideally, I would have liked to at some point, like, something would have clicked and I'd figured out something that's going on, but that hasn't happened yet. The only conclusion is that I'm just dumb, but who knows. This is page 220. Here we go. Up, as we discover, because he knew too much, has been divorced into disgrace court by. The Florists, Girl Scouts from St. Bride's Finishing Establishment, demand acidulateds, a month's bunch of pretty maidens who, while they pick on her, their pet peeve form with Valkyrene license, the guard for Izod. Miss Buddy's Pot asked the attendantess for a leaflet, a bewitching blonde who dimples delightfully and is approached in loveliness only by her grateful sister reflection in a mirror, the cloud of the opal, who, having jilted Glug, being fatally fascinated by Chuff. Mr. Sean O'Malley, see the chalk and sanguine pictograph on the safety drop. The fine, frank, fair-headed fellow of the fairy tales who wrestles the top hole with the bold, bad, bleak boy Glug, generally about caps or puds or tog bags or bog gats or chutting rudskin generally or something, until they embrace a pattern of somebody else or other, after which they are both carried off the set and brought home to be well soaped, sponged, and scrubbed again by Anne, Miss Coriendo, Grisham Scaola, bring the babes, Peter, Poder, and Turkey. She distributes mandamus moneys after perdundamento, hendrun, aloven entries. Pulcinellis must not miss our national rooster's rag. Their poor little old mother-in-law, who is a woman of the house, playing opposite to Hump, Mr. Make-All-Gone. Read the sayings of the Laxdale saga in the program about King Ericus of Schweden and the Spirit's Whispers in his magic helmet. Cap a pipe with watch and top coat, topper, coat, crest, and supporters. The cause of all our grievances, the whirl, the flash, and the trouble, who, having partially recovered from a recent impeachment due to egg everlasting, but thorough and thoroughly pro-converted, propounded for psychological, is studying sail once more, jib sheets and royals, in the semblance of the substance for the membrance of the umbrance, with the remnants of the emblems revealing a quemdem supercargo of the rockery, Poopin-Evan, engaged in entertaining in his pilgrim's custom house at Caherlahome upon Esker, those statutory persons. That was page 220 of the book, Finnegan's Wake. Seems to be a cast list of some sort. Maybe dialogue. I don't know. It seems to be kind of a play, but the formatting is not immediately evident. I don't know, man. Congratulations, James. You're fucking with me. Almost 81 years later. So, but that's page 220 of A Finnegan's Wake. I bid you adieu.